gravitate to, because that's definitely something I am all about.
Yeah, Brock's. How do I say this without insulting him? Social that way too.
Yeah.
But it's fun to. That's why we do it, right? To have people enjoy the music and want to say so, or
just
for them to
enjoy
check it out in their own time. Yeah, just to be there and enjoy the music.
We're doing it so that people can just listen. I mean, we all enjoy creating it. So I mean, we just hope people would enjoy listening to it, and that's just kind of the philosophy that I guess we're kind of trying to put off.
Yeah, Brock will talk to anyone.
Yeah, I literally will.
Please talk to Brock, please.
No, most definitely the best outlook, because like I've been setting up shows. Like I set up shows in different towns. I've been doing it for a while, and I always see the classic band that will, they'll come in, they'll just sit inside their van the whole time. They won't watch any of the other bands or anything like that. They'll play their set, and then right after their set, they'll be like, can I get my money, and then leave, kind of thing. And it's just kind of, it's a bummer when you see that, and and other bands will be like, they don't get, why didn't that band watch my set? Why aren't they hanging out? And I see two types of bands, and there's, the band that sits in their van and acts grumpy the whole time, and then the people who are there to have fun. And it's kind of cool to see that you guys are on that side of things.
No, I mean, absolutely. I mean, doing the show itself is like the most fun ever. I mean, we wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't. And I mean, always down to appreciate people, like especially like we're always down to listen to like different genres. But like when we meet like a good band like within our scene, like we're always really down to chat. And like I don't know, one band that we've kind of played a couple shows with some dudes in the Lost Cause, and those really good guys. And like we met them just through playing shows. So I mean, it's
you meet a lot of good bands, a lot of good people.
Yeah.
By putting in the hard work to do the show, like you said, but also because you do that, don't be tired and ignore people. But like if you put the hard work in to do the show in Welland, you want to have fun there and you want to be part of the scene.
Like we want to meet as many people,
and that's where we meet. That's where we meet some good people and some good bands like Lost Cause, and hopefully people think the same about us. You know?
Totally. I mean, like, please, like, come check out our show. Like, we're here to be out here and impress you. Like, that's what we're driving out here for.
Stoked. Well, just for anyone tuning in now, the show we are talking about in Welland is on August the 27th. My Life for Hire plays at 6 p.m. on the floating stage on the canal. That's the Merritt Park Illuminaqua stage in the amphitheater there at 115 King in Welland. This band, My Life for Hire, might be playing this next song. I'm not too sure about their set list. You're going to have to come out and check it out to find out. But this song is called Delusions of Grandeur. Is there anything offhand you guys can think of that you want to talk about this song at all? Any stories behind it or anything about the recording process?
We're going to license this into some crazy car scene chase. It's going to be the background music to something disastrous happening.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this is a track to like $10 shows on, and certainly think it goes out with a bang.
Awesome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to DriscoRadio.ca. We have the band of the week, My Life for Hire from Toronto, Ontario. This song's called Delusions of Grandeur. We're going to rock this out, and then we're going to be back with Brock and Tommy. Stick around. Awesome. That was Delusions of Grandeur on DriscoRadio.ca. For the past hour here, we've been hanging out with Brock and Tommy from My Life for Hire. They're from Toronto, Ontario. The boys will be playing Welland, Ontario once again on August the 27th. That's the last Saturday of the month. It's going to be a really exciting show. They're sharing the stage with Die Mannequin at 6 p.m. on the Merritt Park Illuminaqua stage. At this point in time, do you guys have any sort of merch or anything offhand that you guys are going to be bringing to the show?
Hopefully we can get something set up by Saturday. But we're in development with that right now.
Because I know you guys are a newer band, so it's something obviously, a lot of newer bands, especially, and you guys have had a recent a name change as well too. So I can assume something like that would be, a setback for merch, obviously.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is that something that you guys wouldn't mind?
Yeah, absolutely. We're definitely gearing up to have some merch soon, and.
And with the name change, I know at this point in time you do have the name My Life for Hire. Where did the inspiration from that name come from?
Oh my gosh, this is like the long was this process? Like, we knew we had to change our name for like about 8 months, and we had this like pretty much communication between the 5 of us that would just constantly rotate into just like some of the most ridiculous band names and just spiral into like insults.
Yeah, it always ended up as an insult.
Someone's feelings got hurt at the end of it, pretty much every time.
Every week, someone's feelings got hurt. For 8 months.
For 8 months, yeah. It was sad times.
But My Life for Hire just it stood for something we want to stand out as.
Yeah.
Our music today, this definitely we coming out of Markham, and there's not a lot of music like ours where, well, the music around here is a lot of hardcore related and genre stuff, but to stand out, we needed people to hire us, and so we just based the name off of My Life for Hire.
Yeah, I mean, it's just trying to kind of
pitch yourself.
Yeah, pitch yourself, like put it all out there and just say, listen, like we're here to like, I guess just kind of like hire us for you guys to listen to our stuff and have a good time. Like that's the end goal.
Yeah. We wanted our name to be a catchphrase like that. Pitch.
Yeah, absolutely. Something that just we could market. Yeah.
No, it's definitely catchy, and with anyone that does catch you guys at the show at the end of the month here in Welland, or just any other show in particular, and let's say if they don't have enough money for merch or something like that, or if they just like what they hear and they want to find stuff online, or if they want to email you guys, or if let's say there's a promoter out there that sees you guys, or if they hear the show and they hear what they like and they want to contact you, what are all the different means to get in touch with you guys? I know we said it once before earlier on, but it's good to kind of refresh everyone's memory. Social network sites, official emails. What's the best ways?
My Life for Hire band@gmail.com if you want to book us, or even if you're just a fan and want to get a hold of us.
Just chat, yeah.
Yep, we're on Facebook, facebook.com/MyLifeForHireBand, and that's probably our go-to social media where we talk to fans, put up our photos from our shows, put up our music. Again, our music's on SoundCloud and MySpace as well.
If you're on the the good thing about Facebook is like if you're on it, we have links to all our other stuff on our Facebook page, so it's pretty easy way to kind of contact us in any way.
Right now, the go-to link to download our EP is Facebook, so just give us a like on Facebook, and there'll be links up there to download the full EP.
Yeah, it's totally free. Just want to put our music out there.
And I assume all your current show listings are on the Facebook, MySpace. They're all updated on the same site, or is there one site you guys use for show listings offhand, or with like anytime you guys have a show, like are they all listed under event section on your Facebook?
On the event section. I mean, obviously, we're definitely wanting to look to expand to reach out to other mediums to get our name out there. I mean, getting a domain name is probably next step, and then just
having merch available.
Yeah, merch available, and then just kind of other mediums in which we can let people know that, like, hey, just like we're in this area, we're playing, like, just kind of get people out to our shows, get people interested in our stuff.
Awesome. All right, boys, we're going to tie things up here. We got the last minute here on the show. We've been listening to DriscoRadio.ca. We've had Brock and Tommy from My Life for Hire on. We've listened to actually all 7 songs off their EP. If you like what you hear, check them out on Facebook, MySpace. Before we end off the show here, boys, is there anything else that you would like to say just in general about life? It doesn't even have to be about music. It could be, about who your favorite Care Bear is or your favorite Power Ranger, anything. No, offhand, is there anything that you guys just want to end off with?
Well, I guess we could just leave it with 5 identical castles, each one more identical than the last.
Awesome, and that's actually something that I'm glad you mentioned again. I meant to ask about that earlier on, and it kind of slipped my mind. What is the story behind that phrase? I assume it is a lyric in one of the songs. Is there anything offhand as well that it's?
It's just kind of like at the end of the day, like